Every day I have a chance to meet customers all over the world. I meet security professionals, CIOs, chief executive officers, and they're typically telling me one thing: the threats are getting more and more complicated.
What's interesting to me is that we're now at a point where the industry's desiring a layer 7 firewall that's application aware. What's funny about that is our first firewalls were layer 7 application aware. If you go back to the DEX Seal or the TIS firewall set or the firewalls out of Bell Labs, we had layer 7 proxies. They were usurped by faster, cheaper technologies like the modern firewall we see today, because they were faster and cheaper because they sacrificed that layer 7 visibility.
When traditional firewalls were first introduced, the web protocol, HTTP, was the application that needed to be controlled. They've effectively become blind to today's Web 2.0 applications. They have no ability whatsoever to discern the difference between a CRM application, a voice over IP application, or a peer-to-peer application. With our next generation firewall technology, what we're doing is restoring visibility to those new applications that our customers have to adopt to enable their business success.
The centerpiece of our strategy for the network is the firewall, but traditional firewalls have been very weak at protecting. The next generation firewall release that McAfee has really solves today's challenges, today's threats. One of the most powerful investments we've made, and probably one of the most strategic things we've done as a company, is built a cloud-based intelligence system. We call it GTI, or Global Threat Intelligence. We initially launched this more than a year ago. It is now collecting intelligence from 4 billion queries a day. This intelligence system now fuels the next generation firewall with very dynamic protection.
We have the ability, because of our research capability, to understand and assess the reputation of a bulk of the internet IP addresses out there. And we convey that information in real time to the firewall, so that when the firewall sees a new connection request or a new piece of traffic through it, it knows whether that request or that traffic is coming from a reputable source, or maybe someone that's known to be a hacker, or maybe someone that's known to be a spam collection or delivery engine. The result is we're able to make a more accurate assessment on whether we should allow or deny that traffic to access your network.
We need customers to be thinking a little differently about their security architectures. Rethink the way your perimeter defense model is architected. Understand where your security vulnerabilities are.
My advice to practitioners is really to refresh our worldview on what modern threats, modern technologies really require. Most of our security conventional wisdom is predicated on antiquated and obsolete models. And it's really necessary that just like our threat, our technology, our compliance, our economics and business needs have evolved, that we evolve our thinking. So often our conventional wisdom betrays us, and it's really important to take a reset and look at the actual environment around us and look more strategically, not about what we've had or what we've used, but what we need.